dryer on because I'm cold. Good morning, internet world. So I've already started my nails. I've done my right hand and I already did my toes. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me doing my left hand. Okay, my feet are a little cold, so that's why I got this blow dryer on them. Okay, so today I have my very first luxury event. I'm really excited. So this is how we're doing the nails today. I know I wasn't gonna give up my favorite shape, but the colors are green and gold. So I played with that as best as I could. I kind of want to do opposite, meaning like I want to, since this hand is green, I kind of want to do this hand gold. So let's see. I always start, my hands have been filed and buffed. I did, y'all know normally I don't really care about the buffing, but this time I did buff my hands with oil because this is for my event. I wanted perfection. So I did buff them with oil this time. After you buff with oil, make sure you clean with soap and water. And I would say also put some alcohol in your hands for the extra dehydration because you can't put paint on oily nails. It will not attach. Think of oil like it's slippery. When you take your press-ons off, that's how you take them off. You take them off with oil. So I'm thinking about, since this hand is green, I'm thinking about making this hand gold. I don't know. Only thing that can happen is it don't come out the way I want it to come out. And either way it goes, it's gonna come out the way I want it to come out. Because I can always take it off. But I'm thinking since this hand is green, I'm gonna do the other hand gold. Meaning like the lead color in this is gold. I mean it's green. So the lead color on this one is gonna be gold with traces of green. I think the backwardness will be beautiful. So I don't have a what you call it for the gold, so it's obviously going to take me a lot longer to paint because of the type of brush I'm using. I'm using the original brush at the bottom, and it's a really thin brush. So I have to be a tad bit patient with myself, and that is okay. Get around them cuticles. That's the best part about this little brush is it's getting everywhere without me having to force it. That's the beauty of it right now. That is a pretty gold nail. And then dry it. I always do my thumbs first because I feel like they dry different. So when you put your thumb in, to me personally, they dry different. So I try to do my thumbs first. They can lay in flat instead of laying on the side. And that causes like the paint to not dry on one side of the finger because it's laying down. So if your nail tech does all five of your fingers, then you just need to turn your thumb this way. Sit your thumb on top of the rest of your fingers like that. It has to be some sort of flexibility in this motherfucker. All right, we're gonna do another layer. I'm happy that came out pretty thick because I get to use all of it instead of keep dipping. All right, we gonna spread this. I'm changing the way I'm spreading. First I was spreading it in streaks. Now I'm spreading it like a rake because I don't want to be all day trying to put gold polish on my finger. I literally just thought of this switch up when I was sitting right here. First, I was gonna do all the fingers the same. But when I used to do art on my nails and stuff, I didn't like doing my nails the same. I hated that. I wanted 10 different fingers every time. Like every time, I would do 10 different fingers. One, because you get to see, like today was my first day trying this out, and I really liked it. It came out well. That was my first time doing that. You know, I always like a good first tip. So This green one has gold stones on it, so this gold one is gonna have green stones on it. I'm gonna open up a couple of these so we can get to it a lot easier. I don't think I'm gonna need a lot. And I'm gonna put it in the same corner as I did on that hand, which is the inside corner. I actually like this gel, so I'll probably do this more. I bought some other gel just to see, but I like this one better compared. Well, not compared because I haven't used the other one yet, but I do like this one better. I can't necessarily say better yet because I haven't used the other one. But I wanted to create this effect and I like this one for it because it looks delicious. So all my little green circles got dirty somehow. So I'm not going to be able to fill in the gaps on this one. That's okay. We can always figure something out. I'm sure of it. It's always a solution, right? All right, and pick this up. It got glue on it so it's sticking. There we go. All right. That's all I can do because I can't put that's gorgeous though. Should have did all my nails fucking gold. That's gorgeous. All right. And then we're gonna top coat it. I can put an extra layer of glue on it, but the reason I'm not is because I apply so much glue that when you press it down, it squishes around it. So I'm not gonna do it. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. I probably started my nails around 5:30. It's currently, I think, 8. And I did my feet tees in my hands. And I just wanted to go through my last hand with you guys. I'm actually going to add a little bit on this tip because stuff like that get caught on clothes and stuff. So you want to make sure it's closed up. Yeah, because they'll start getting hooked on clothes. So you kind of want to just, I put a little bit more on there because you kind of want to just, I'm gonna wipe off the top of them, not around them, just the top, so I don't want it to dry looking sticky, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna wipe that off. Should have used a brush. Next time, use a brush. Then my event is called Elevated Table, so I put ET on my finger. Yes, when I take my picture, right there, you're gonna see it. Yeah, I thought that was sexy. I got a couple of hours, but today I have to pick my son up and go take him to get his hair braided. So I'm actually leaving out. My event is until 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna actually leave out, and I gotta pick up a person. So I'm actually gonna leave out around 12:01. Take my son to go get his hair braided. I want to go get me a grill so bad. At the least, I know I'm gonna get my necklace fixed. Somebody bought me a gold necklace at least about a year ago, and I snatched it off my neck and broke it. So I want to go get that fixed since my attire is gold and green. I want to go get my necklace fixed, and I want to go get me at least. I really want to get my fangs, but if I can't get my fangs, I used to have a bottom grill. I really want to get the bottom grill, but if I can't get the fangs or the bottom grill, I'm just gonna get one tooth because I don't know how much it costs. And my budget right now is probably like around $200-300 tops. I gotta look at my account. And then the last thing I need to pick up is some candles. So I'm gonna go pick up some candles. All right. Make sure you know the difference between your top coat and your base coat, because sometimes you will fuck up and use a base coat like it's a top coat, or use a top coat like it's a base coat. So pay attention, girlies. I've done it before, especially just not paying attention more than anything, not intentionally doing it, just not paying attention. And remember to keep that polish in line, because polish can change the shape of the nail. So you always want to wipe them sides so that your shape can stay intact. So we're doing the same style, we're just doing it in a different color. That way I get all 10 fingers different, the way I like it. So I wipe under, you can wipe on the sides if you want like that. But I wipe under because it kind of clean it like that to me. All right, so our next finger is this. So I'm gonna have to paint a lot of fucking gold. This one is gonna be the only finger that kind of stay the same, but the main color again is gonna be gold on it. So let's get this gold out and see what we gotta do with it. All right, I'm trying to get a big scoop so it can easily spread. All right, so now we gotta paint this whole finger gold. I'm gonna pour it a little bit, y'all. Don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do. I don't know why it ain't coming out. All right, paint this whole finger gold. This is cute. I really like the gold. I've never used this polish, so I know damn well it shouldn't be running out. I have to go find my receipt from 5 years ago. Okay, the next one is a French tip. Next one is a French tip. Think it's a low French tip. It look pretty low. Take it down just a little bit more. And then paint. It was fairly easier to do a French tip with this because of the tip. Trying to just get as much off the brush as I possibly can. Look at what kind of brush I'm painting with. Okay. Gotta make sure I stay in the focus too. That's beautiful. And then this one has blooming gel. So we're gonna put a little blooming gel on this one. And then we're going to use gold everywhere because we want this one to be more gold than green compared to how the other one is more green than gold. So I'm gonna put enough on here to spread. I'm only gonna put one small drop of green right in the middle. And then use my dotting tool to play with it. So even on the blooming gel, I did more than one layer of polish. That's pretty. And then on this pinky, we're gonna do. Oh, I'm okay with that falling because I kind of wanted to start working his way to the front. I'm just doing streaks. It wasn't necessarily like a. It wasn't necessarily a uniform for it. All right, and then we dry. I should have cleaned up the sides. God damn it. That's okay. I ain't gonna trip. I'm really ready to take a shower. Hold it like this while I wait so it can kind of just get to the bottom real quick. Okay. Paint this one again. Like I said, on as much if I can. Color on it. At least 2 coats of this I think would be okay. This is so gold that you really don't need 4 coats. Like I wanted my green to be really green, so I did like 4 coats on it. Because I like jelly bean colors, but I prefer, for this set, I prefer it to be thicker. Okay, then I'm going to apply another coat of blooming gel. And we're going to go in with the gold again. I'm going to use a little green to fill it out. Where I feel like space can be taken up at, but not too much green because I don't want it to steal the show. Clean my brush off because I need a little bit more gold. There we go. That's gorgeous. And then do another round of this green. I like the green and gold contrast. Like these are 2 sexy ass colors together. Together they are beautiful. And I'm so happy I was able to find the letters ET again because I was scared, y'all, that I ran out of letters. I'm really using what I got. Normally I'd be like, oh. Glad I didn't go to that. Somebody invited me to go out yesterday. I was like, maybe not. Maybe the fuck not. All right, so then green line on this nail. It should look like I'm gonna have to do more than one line for it because the green is so see-through. Cleaning it up. I want it to look good. And what else I'm missing? All right, we can put ET on here on this one. Let's put E right there, T right here. ET is for elevated tables, not entertainment tonight. Get it right. We got an E. Let go of the E. There we go. The E wasn't trying to let go. Then we got our T. And they look good. All right. I want to do another layer of this green right here. And then right here, I think I can go and do my little whoop-de-doop too. All right, I think that's good. We did that. Now I'm gonna do that green one more time and fix my ease, and I gotta do it before that start spread. There we go. You gotta catch this before it starts spreading, start thinning out, because you really don't want it to be too thin where it becomes like watery on your hands and shit. So we did that, and I need this green again. After this, I'm going right to the shower, y'all. I wish y'all could see me get my feet all nice and clean and my hands all soft, but y'all gonna miss that part. Okay, so now I'm gonna paint my green on here, which again, you probably need multiple layers because this green is so fucking thin. I can't really see the clear circle, but I know kind of where it's at. I can, once you start painting it, you definitely can see it. And then just make sure you clean it up. If anything, cleaning up is inevitable. And it show different. It show different on the nail than it do on the clear part that I'm trying to create. And we're gonna clean this up again. Because precision is our friend. I wonder if I can paint it on with this brush, because I'm using it as a cleaner brush. I just want to see. That's better. Okay. Yeah, right here we're gonna add a gold stone. Come off, girl. It's time to go. Okay. Gonna add a gold stone. One I like. I'm looking for a certain shaped stone. And we're gonna add it right there. I want to be kind of shaped similarly. Alrighty. I don't like when the glue be sticking too far out, so I'm gonna clean some of it up and place it on the other side of the nail. Because we don't waste products around here. Alright, and I think that's it for right now. I'm gonna do another layer of green on my circle right here. Because I think even on this one I had to do 2 layers of what you call it. On my makeup, I'm probably gonna use these stones, so I'm not gonna put them up because I'm most likely gonna use a couple of them on my makeup a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I am done with this though. All right, and then let's do green a little bit greener on this. I just don't want to see through. So I'll probably end up doing one more time. Just one more. One more time. All right, I like to switch up, and then we can put this base coat up. We can put this blooming gel up. Blooming gel is one of my favorite products, y'all. I meant to pull that inside of that because this one running low, but we'll do it another time. Blooming gel is definitely one of my top favorites. I'm gonna keep this out because I got shower. I do my makeup. Then I can put that up. I'm gonna add a little more glue around my letters. Just a little, security for my letters. Because I'll be damned if I end the night with no letters in my hand. And I'm gonna put a little bit around this one. And just to do some extra security on them, I'm trying to think. While I'm at it, I'll just do one more layer of green since I gotta go in and dry anyway. Do y'all like doing like outrageous artistic nails? I know I get way more artistic than this maybe. Okay. And I think that is the set. I could have did one color, but why would I do one color when I can do two? Why would I do two when I can do 6? Right, put a top on this because I don't want it to bleed out. Don't need this. Don't need this. Done with all of that. And then we finish with our favorite thing, taco. Now this one is funny because when I did on the other hand, it kind of caught the paint. So I thought that was funny. It like wrung the brush out. All right, get it off the skin. I don't want it on the skin. And then I'll, like last time, just go up under it. Get it up off of there. And then put it in. Put it in, she said. And then I don't need this either. I need to get a new one of these because it's time. I promise you it's time for that one to move forward with his life. I really like this set. I can't wait to do my makeup. You really don't feel it till you wash your hands and shit. But look how pretty that is. I really like it. It's like same but different. And that's what I like about it. Okay, we're going to take this off. Everything has a place, yeah. Make sure y'all put your shit up. I'm using this cup as my trash today. And then lastly, I'm going to clean it off with some alcohol just to open up the set. I'm not gonna put no oil on them because I'm literally about to go take a shower. And those are the cute ass nails. Thank y'all for tuning in. And remember, always wear something to protect your hair and something to protect your skin, okay?